Hey everybody, I'm Ivonix and this is Enderal. I have some memory points to spend real quick, so I'm going to spend them on Perfect Fit and Ranger, which will let me move faster with a drawn bow. And, oh, Perfect Fit. That just gives me a bonus for wearing light armor, all light armor. Anyway, now, back to Arc. Okay, and as you can see, we are outside the Dancing Nomad, so we are going to go see if Jaspar is here.
Yeah?
And no, I have to talk to the goddamn barkeeper again.
Malfash's blessings.
Any chance you've seen my friend? Tall, grey hair, greenish eyes?
That pretty boy, you mean? Aye, I did. A couple of hours ago. Drank like there's no tomorrow, I tell ya.
You're saying you seemed upset. Well, no shit.
He did.
I see. Any idea where he went?
No. Why would I? People don't usually check out here before they go. But if I was you, I'd go take a look at the other taverns round here. He sure didn't look like he was done drinking.
Oh, great. Gotta go look for him. The false dog. Ugh. Okay, let's see where each of these places are. False dog, the silver cloud. Oh, that's in the Undercity. And then the fat Leorn, I'm guessing that's in the Noble's Quarter. This thing tells me Jaspar would be more likely to go to the Undercity. So there's my signpost. Entrance to the Undercity. Okie dokie. Like, first one is right over here. The false dog. Hello? Anybody seen my friend?
You're not from around here,
Huh?
are you? I know that accent.
Yeah? What do you want?
Was that me coming in like that and seeing that he's not here?
You're leaving.
Okay, I guess he's not here. That was a little weird. Okay, we'll go check the Silver Cloud, which is off this way. Look at my local map real quick. Okay, so that apparently, I'm guessing leads, there's like a roundabout way to go back up to the Noble Quarters that way, I'm guessing, because that right over there is the Silver Cloud. Okay. Crap. So, this way? Maybe? Okay, this way. But not that way, this way. Or something like that. Here we are. Silver Cloud. Oh, is he here? Maury? Who are you? Oh, hey! What are you doing?
Look at that. If it isn't the Holy Prophetess.
Wearing...
What are you doing here? Looking for some fun?
Wearing torn up pants with no shorts. But no shirt, what am I saying? Okay, talk to the horse, get out, my friend, I need to have a talk, give the horse 50 pennies, please go, we really need to have a chat. What's the meaning of this? Get out!
Hey, what the heck is wrong with you? Don't be a prick.
Are you leaving?
You are way too serious sometimes, you know that? There are times when you just have to indulge.
Blaze Jaspar, this is disgusting, just look at yourself. What the Glimmercap does, that's bloody dangerous, and you know that. There's a difference between indulging and drinking yourself under the table. Sure.
I am enjoying myself. You should try that for a change, you know. Who knows how much time there's left for that? What are you doing here, anyway?
Well, your own sister tried to kill you. I just wanted to check in on you, see if you need someone to talk to.
Ah, right. Talking. Talking is good. Or is it? I forgot.
Do you blame yourself for Adela's death, don't you? What? You can't deal with that. You can't deal with that happened? Oh no, I think there is some translation error here.
Maybe I can't, yeah. Or maybe I don't give a fuck about Adela. Maybe I don't give a fuck about any of you. And I'm just waiting for the right moment to stab you all in the back. Who knows? That's the great thing about life. You can never tell exactly which way the wind blows.
Spar, what's wrong with you? You're not yourself.
Oh, I'm not? What if what you're seeing here is my true self? And if it was, would you still bother pretending to care? Nah, you wouldn't. I think if you really knew me, you'd have been long gone.
That's your point, we're friends. That's not going to change. Why would I do that? No.
Friends. You just don't want to get it, do you? Let me think how I can make myself more clear.
Dramatic pose change? Yep.
3 words. I don't care. I don't care where my jobs come from and what I have to do as long as I'm getting paid. I don't care if the beggar in the front of the tavern eats his own shit as long as I can enjoy my beer inside. And I don't care if people who think they're important to me kick the fucking bucket because I just don't care.
Oh dear.
Adela's dead? Fuck it. At least that means there's no one around anymore who knows what I really am. Alicia. She was the first one. I took what I wanted from her, and when it got too tiresome, I just left her behind. Like all the others, before and after her.
All the others, what do you mean? The Highlands are responsible for Adela's death, not you, but Lucia left you, not the other way around, or Lucia wanted something you couldn't give her, you told me that. All the others, what do you mean?
Have you never wondered why I'm by myself? Loyalty, friendship, love. It's bullshit. We're born alone, we live alone, and we die alone. And I seem to be the only one who fucking sees it. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
The High Ones are responsible for Adela's death, not you.
The High Ones. Yeah, those goddamn High Ones. When those thugs killed our family, she was so hurt, so lost, you know? But do you think I did anything to help her? All I cared about was myself. What Adela did, what she became, that didn't just happen overnight. I always felt that something was wrong with her, how she kept on withdrawing from the outside world, reading all these stupid books my father always read. But I never went to see her. I never wrote her. And you know why? Not because there wasn't time for it. Not because I couldn't cope with it myself. I didn't because I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't bother with her moodiness. Didn't bother with all the drama. I just couldn't care less. Just as I didn't give a fuck about Licia.
Lucia wanted something you couldn't give her, you told me that.
We were on a mission in Golden Forest, and had just set up camp for the night. That was a couple of nights after we realized that we had different expectations, so to speak. I went to get firewood, and when I came back, there were half a dozen bandits in the camp. Licia was out cold. She was still alive. I saw it. She was alive, but I just ran.
Damn, dude.
I just turned around and fucking ran.
Okay, it was 6 against 1. Was there really anything you could have done for her?
Does it matter? I didn't even consider fighting, not for a moment.
But why?
Why? Because I never gave a shit about people.
He repeats for the
Even if
100th
they were
time.
deluded enough to think otherwise. It's just like Adela said. My life revolves around one thing. And that is me. Jaspar. The navel of the fucking universe.
Such a pity party. We all make mistakes, learning from them is the true test. Or then her death is on you, you got scared, that's not exactly heroic, but sure is. Hell is human. Eh.
Tell that to Lycia. Do you think it was any different with us? I saw you and felt there'd be money in helping you. And if that Korak had offered me my life against yours, do you think I would even think twice? You think we're friends, or whatever, but we aren't.
All this has stopped being lucrative long ago and you know it. You're still here because you believe in our mission, or nonsense, just bar you're drunk and you can't deal with your loss, or then maybe we should part ways from now on. You're still here!
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead.
Oh boy.
You think I'm something that I'm not. Something I never was. I'm a sellsword, not one of the good guys. And you think that you know me, but you don't. Adila and Lycia, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here. From this city, from these people, from everything.
What was that? Oh, he's teleporting away. Bye? Okay. Bummer dust everywhere. What a whiny asshole. I guess there's nothing else here except for, whores and drugs, so I will go back to the Sun Temple and move on with the next quest. I will say it is pretty funny how, like, both companion quests are at a point where, like, both Kalia and Jaspar are just being all emo and like, leave me alone! Anyway. We can attend the interrogation of, what's-his-face? Jorek, that's the name I was looking for. Let's go see if we can find where that interrogation is taking place.
Huh?
Hey, whoa. Is the, interrogation elsewhere? Oh no, that's rest in the temple's quarters. That's where the, interrogation is taking place. I think I have to go upstairs.
Damn those
Or not there.
This is madness.
Oh my. Oh, you just don't get any younger.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about him. Yes.
Ah. Hey.
One more time. Why did you kill Pegast?
The
Was
Grand
him?
Master and
I
the
didn't
Pruchessa
kill
do
her.
not want
How
to be
often
disturbed.
do I have to tell
I'm
you
sorry,
that?
sister.
The
But
prophetess
good
found a
work
bottle
in the
of
heart,
dust
really.
near her body. How do you explain that?
Well,
just
maybe
listen from out
there
here,
are
then?
thousands of dust addicts in the city, and not just me. Damn it. Yes, I gave Korek the locations of our outposts, but I had nothing to do with the death of that woman.
Then at least tell us who else Korek bought. Who hired the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad?
the Grand
I
Master and the
don't know.
Pruchessa do
And
not
even if
want
I
to
did,
be
I wouldn't
disturbed.
tell you.
I'm sorry, sister.
And do you
But
know why?
good work in the
Because
heart,
this
really.
war is madness, Tealor. It is madness. It is unnecessary. And you are too fucking blind to see it.
I am blind? Which of us is the traitor? Which of us is responsible for the deaths of hundreds and hundreds of people?
Let's stick to the point. Accusations lead us nowhere.
A word of wisdom from your mouth, Natara. Bravo.
Pity that your wisdom doesn't go beyond words. Weren't you always the most determined of the three of us? For 3 decades you led this country, and you never showed any weakness.
But no, As soon as the grand, presumed dead Teal'or Ranthiel returns, all you do is bow and scrape. Why, Natara? Have you too come to believe that pile of scrap metal out there can save us? Whatever that's supposed to look like. Or do you do it because Teal'or warmed your bed back in the day?
You are only making it worse.
Oh, am I? You are so bloody blind. Blind and stupid. Both of you. Don't you realize how much of a fool this Korek really is? His only condition for peace was that we would stop rebuilding some ancient machine. What would that have cost us? Nothing. But no, Teal'or. To you, this fantasy of cycles and high ones is more important. More important than anything else. Damn it, even your own people.
Fantasy. So you still believe that the threat is not real? After all that has happened?
I don't know. I'm a warrior, not a sage. But even if it is real, what I do know is that we can only lose this war, and that we will dig more graves with each day we wage it. Up here we are safe, yes, but what about the villages, the farmers? Don't get me wrong, Teal'or. I know what I did. But sometimes a quick cut is better than bleeding out slowly. Korek would have conquered the city. We would have surrendered. And maybe he would have even shown mercy. But it's too late for that now.
No. You didn't do this for our country or our people. You did it because you wanted to save your own skin. Nothing more and nothing less. And yes, Jarek, maybe you are right. Maybe we can't win this war. But that doesn't mean I will surrender. Because I have something that you don't. Principles. You don't have any. You have nothing but your bottle of booze and your bloody dust. You are a hollow man without talent. And the only reason you are here and not in the alleys of the Undercity is your bloodline.
Damn.
And now people are dead, all because of your cowardice. Do not think I will ignore that for old time's sake. I will count to 3. Who else has Korek bought? 1.
Now aren't you a tough guy, Teal'or?
2.
What I did was right. One day you'll realize this too. And then you will be ashamed for you just...
3.
Teal'or.
You just killed him, damn.
We are done here.
Okay. Have a good night. I will go to the temple quarters and rest. Here we are.
You were the one on Half Moon Island, weren't you?
Maybe.
How would that Korek do such a thing?
Hey.
Man's been at war for decades, and now he just started another one.
Let's have a nap.
Blazes. I'm afraid.
Hopefully nothing bad will happen while I'm sleeping. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. God damn, I'm back here again. I have to talk with Daddy. He has something important to tell me. Of course. This godforsaken hell. Wasn't there just one horse before? Or there always been 2? I don't quite remember. Is the burned house all the same? Seems that way. Oh well. Let's go say hi to Daddy. So I'm always wanting to check to see if like other details have changed or not. I can't even pick that up at all. No, I'll just go straight up. Hello once again, father.
Now look who's here. So, my child?
So burned.
I know you still didn't find it. You think you know what you're doing. But the truth is, you're still wandering through the mist, just like all the others.
You're wrong, Daddy. We found the torch and I found the fire.
Yes, that is what you believe. You know, it would be so easy to see the truth, to feel it, if you, for all your heroism, had not forgotten one thing. To listen. Come, let me show you what I mean.
Oh no. Are Mommy and Sister gonna be inside all scary and drone-like again? Oh jeez. Oh. They're not at the table this time.
There we go. Sit down and let us listen to the silence. Okay, fine. I get it. You know you have sinned, and that's why you're lying. But look, honey, I'm your husband, and I deserve the truth. Lying is a sin. You know that as well as I do. And you also know the position this puts me in.
What else do you want me to say? It's ours! Yours!
Mine? You make me unhappy. You know that. You make me very, very unhappy. Next time it's going to hurt. Whose child is it? Oh, Lord, is this what I get for my piety? All these years I sacrificed myself for this family. I toiled, I buried my dreams, and all of it because I wanted them to be happy. And now my own witch betrays me and carries another one's fruit in her belly. But no, as if that weren't enough, she denies me the truth. Me, her own husband. Just what am I supposed to do now, Lord? I beg you, tell me. What shall I do? Yes, of course, Lord. You are right. How could I be so blind? The Creator has spoken to me, honey. A child born of sin is tainted. And this is why we will drown it. Yes, that's what we'll do. As soon as it's out, we'll put it in the trough.
You're a monster! You're a goddamned monster!
I beg your pardon.
No,
I think you just said something that would have made me really unhappy. But unfortunately, I didn't hear you loudly enough. So please, be so kind as to say it again.
This is fucked up.
What? I can't hear you, darling. I can't hear you! So tell me, my child, how does it feel to be powerless? How does it feel having to watch and not being able to do anything?
Very uncomfortable. I couldn't help, I never could.
No, but now you can, can't you?
Precisely.
But there's no more time, silly. I have to go now, forever. It's been so long since I last ate, and I'm craving a slice of meat. Bloody, crisp meat. Goodbye.
Where? I can't get up. And now my vision's going blurry, and there we go. Jeez. Messed up all around. I hear footsteps.
By the wise hermit, what's the matter with you?
Oh. Spar. Wasn't expecting to see you so soon.
Hey, come on, wake up.
Save them. We need to save them. Need to light the beacon.
What? But we will. You found the Black Stones, and we'll use them, no matter how hard this Korak tries to stop us. But first of all, you should calm down a little. No offense, but you look like shit.
I'm fine. What happened? Why are you here?
Shock of shocks, because I heard you screaming. Plus, look. About that talk we had in Silver Cloud, that was a pretty disgraceful performance on my part.
No shit.
It's just that the past few moons were a lot for me to deal with. Let's put it that way. And what happened to Adela, it was the last straw.
Understandable.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, sorry. I said a lot of bullshit down there, which you didn't deserve.
Was it the truth, though, that you would have sold me to Korak for a handful of pennies?
What? No, of course not. Please, just let's not make this more awkward than it already is, okay?
Okay, alright. Honestly, I'm sorry, I don't really care about moods. Your own sister tried to kill you. I think that justifies quite a lot. How are you holding up, by the way? Yes, let's be nice.
What? After all that, you asked me how I am. You never stop surprised. But, how am I? Honestly, I don't think I've realized, let alone processed, what happened to Adela. I just try to keep going, I guess. There'll be plenty of time for self-reproach after we've lit this machine out there. No matter how big my part was in what Adela became, the High Ones used her depression to trick her into doing what she did. And they'll pay for that. But, be that as it may, Shalrim and the Archmagister asked for you. It's about this Numinos thing. Best you go see them as soon as possible.
Fair enough. Where are they? At the beacon?
No, in the Chronicum. And one more thing before you leave.
Yes.
Kalia, the sad-looking girl. How do you feel about her?
I can't say it. We're friends. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Thanks for being honest with me. We'll catch up later, okay? Take care.
I guess that was probably the question that tells the game whether you're aiming for, which companion you're aiming for a relationship with. Anyway, though, now that we've gotten the, next part of, that last part of Jaspar's personal quest out of the way, and then, Blacklight Part 3 done, I'm gonna end this video here, so we will continue on next time. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, rock on.